2, 1.
This is Pokemon Center.
Hello, welcome to the another edition of Pokemon Center. Did you know animators can do things how to draw or some amazing effects and stuff? We can talk about OLM Digital Incorporated in Japan when Pokemon anime is made for over 20 years. So, here's Alice some more details.
Anime production company OLM, which produces TV series such as Pocket Monsters and Yokai Watch, is in the process of changing and advancing their digital drawing process. The once mainstream cell production process is not longer used, but even now, storyboards are still drawn by hand and scanned digitally into the computer, so there is still an analog process remaining. But, a new process of digitaling the remaining work done by hand is being attempted. The first requirement for us was to attain TV quality. The work was not only to digitalize, but it was also important to see if the viewers thought it was good, so we made a small-scale production. We had high praise from our client about the footage created from the digital animation. Animation producer Hiroyuki Kato explained. The production office was lined with mid-class performing PC with LCDs and accompanying pen tablets. Simple work is no problem, but when the number of layers increases and becomes complicated, GPU power becomes very important. Mr. Kato continued. Toon Boom Storyboard Pro and Toon Boom Harmony takes pride in its considerable share worldwide as an animation production tool. A digital project team can now be small-scale at a dozen or so people compared an animated film that can have 100 or more people, but there are still more developments in digital production in the future. Topic number 1, Digital Workflow. The importance of the foundation building, which produces various possibilities. Toon Boom Storyboard Pro is used roughly get the shots set up, while Toon Boom Harmony is used to finish the shot. It's difficult to change everything suddenly, so the workflow is currently in a transitional phase. Mr. Kato said. Text can be copied and pasted into the scenario with the drawing in Toon Boom Storyboard Pro, which makes it easier to use. It also supports voice recording, arranging the drawn pictures into a timeline to make a movie, and it's possible to check the continuity of the animation. It's also possible to print out the storyboard and make a file for use in Toon Boom Harmony. Toon Boom's products are for lots of different users, but the manual information is not in Japanese. So OLM's Shinichi Muroka and Mr. Ogawa created their own manual that specializes in animation production in Japan. It includes how to start using the program, tools and training methods, ways of painting, all with details explanations. Here are some in-house tools to use it. AAM Tool, Asset Management Tool, is a program that can set up how files are used in production. It generates and stores file names automatically to reduce trouble and workload. In addition, it reduces the risks of folders accidentally being moved around in Windows Explorer. DRMaker, Directory Manufacturer, is a tool used to automatically generate a story number and cut folders at the touch of a button. It's also possible for it to read an CSV file and make multiple cuts instead of just one cut. It also arranges the template for Toon Boom Harmony (TBH) in the appropriate folders before work is started to reduce trouble. Topic number 2, Pokemon the series is times Toon Boom Storyboard Pro and Toon Boom Harmony. Toon Boom Storyboard Pro screenshot. On the left side of the screen, it displays the scenario with copied textual information about the storyboard for convenience. Check out some layout for this one. A. Layout. B. Work screen. C. Original picture with operational composite flow. D. X sheet, time sheet. Although the timesheet is the popular terminology in Japanese animation, the corresponding feature is called X-sheet in Toon Boom Harmony (TBH). Let's expanding vector lines so you're not messing around. One of the strengths of the Toon Boom software is its use of vectors to adjust the size of the vector lines. Look at the difference when the lines are expanded using the same source material. Next, edit these vector lines. As vector lines are used for the drawings, they can be modified at a later time using anchor points which can adjust the smoothly created curved lines. Let's track up. Normal cell material is 20 to 30 frames with a focal length base of about 100, but as soon as the drawing begins to move, it is necessary to apply the original line thickness, O.L, to the new video material. However, because the drawing is done with vector lines, it is possible to set the thickness of the line per frame. Even when changing from different focal lengths, 100 frames to 40 frames, it is possible to unify the thickness of the line. A. Animation. B. A and the same drawing material tracked up. C. Drawing, cell, layer properties, line thickness, shape, Bezier editing, advanced, can set the thickness of the line during the composite stage. D. Image render of picture A. E. Image render of picture B. Let's process that painting that animation. An example: the original picture and the work of transitioning it to the painted version. A. Original picture 12. B. Original picture 13. C. Original picture 12 and original picture 13 color layering lines. D. Original picture 13 with pink lines is combined with the original picture 12. E. Painted state. F. Work screenshot. Make sure add some effects to that. The effects as well as the characters are drawn in Toon Boom Harmony, TBH. Check out that video that it's working. C. Onion skin, shade. D. Onion skin, normal, paint and the main lines layers are made separately in Toon Boom Harmony, TBH, so they can easily be edited separately. E. Line art layer, line only. F. Color art layer, color only. G. All layers, main line plus color. You must process the shadows first. To complete the final artwork, shadow lines are drawn on a separate layer from the line art, and TBH can turn off the shadow lines but keep the shadow colorizing. The shadow line path data itself is kept and can be turned on again if necessary to edit. Below is the process to turning off the shadow lines on Madame Pikachu. Topic number 3. The possibilities of digital. We need some equipment information for this. PC, Dell Precision T1700. CPU, Intel Xeon Processor E3-1241V3. Memory, 16 GB. GPU, NVIDIA Quadro K620. Tablet, Wacom Cintiq 13 HD. Software, Toon Boom Storyboard Pro 4.2, Toon Boom Harmony 11.2. For step-by-step for making this animation piece by piece, visit us at pocketmonsters.net. Alice Hill, Pokemon Center, Los Angeles.
Thanks, Alice. Coming up next, Animation Week in UK is interviewing the top anime studios in Japan named OLM. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss this.